Hi, I'm Ryan McGuire, Senior Consultant at Oak Wealth Advisors. I'm excited to bring you our 2024 third quarter market update. The third quarter provided fantastic returns across the board in the market, led by U.S. small cap and international emerging market stocks, capping the highest returns of all asset classes for the quarter. U.S. large cap stocks continued to build on a banner year with returns just shy of 6% for the quarter and year-to-date returns of 22%, leading all asset classes. As mentioned earlier, small cap U.S. stocks saw returns of almost 10% for the quarter. International market stocks have posted solid returns over the past year. As you can see in the chart, both developed and emerging markets have seen returns of over 25% in the past one-year period ending September 30th. Bonds saw their best quarter in some time, with returns coming in around 5% for the quarter, bringing the year-to-date return into positive territory. Both the municipal and aggregate bond indices have eclipsed 10% returns in the past one-year period. To reiterate the positive data from the previous slide, here are some of the highlights from the last quarter. The S&P 500 reached new highs during the quarter, driven forward by persistent growth and slowing inflation. Looking globally, we saw emerging markets outpace developed international markets, which in part was largely due to the surging of China's stock market, which achieved returns of 23% in September alone. As noted, this is the strongest quarter to date in 2024 for fixed income, as bonds had returns of 5%. And with the general expectation that yields will decline in the future, bonds continue to be an important part of a diversified portfolio. Arguably, the biggest news that came out of the quarter was the Federal Reserve cut rates for the first time since 2020, reducing rates by 50 basis points, or 0.5%. with the expectation that more cuts are to come in the near term. Subsequently, the annual rate of U.S. headline inflation continued to slow, coming in at 2.5% in August, a slight decrease from July. There certainly was a lot of good economic news to digest in the third quarter of 2024. Thank you for listening, and please reach out to your advisor if you have any further questions. Take care.